People think they're quiet, boring, uneventful, but those who have worked them know better. The world feels different at night. The air is heavy. Every shadow feels alive. And the kind of people who walk through the doors after midnight are often the ones you wish you'd never met. I've worked many of those nights, in many stations, different towns, different faces, and I've seen things that would make most people walk away and never come back. But one night, I met a man whose story never left me, and even today I still think about his words, and how close I might have been to the same fate. At the station I worked, we had regulars, people you could set your watch by. One of them was a man from the metro, an hour away. He came in every morning for cigarettes, never smiled, never small-talked, just in and out. I used to challenge myself sometimes, see if I could make someone like that crack a smile. It took months, but finally, one day, I did it. I had his cigarettes waiting for him on the counter, already scanned. When he walked in, for the first time, he smiled. Just a little. But it was enough. After all those mornings of silence, he finally spoke. He looked me dead in the eye and asked, "Do you ever get scared on the night shift?" "You small girl, it is not safe." The way he said it made my chest tighten, like it wasn't just curiosity. It was warning. I told him yes sometimes, but I wasn't helpless. We could lock the doors if we needed to. The provincial police had a nearby station. They often came by for vehicle washes. We knew them by name. I smiled. I tried to brush it off, but the man didn't smile back. He just nodded and said, "Let me tell you something. Years ago," he said, back when he first came to this country with his wife and child, he worked the midnight shift too. He was young, exhausted, trying to make a living in a world he didn't fully understand yet. And one night, exhaustion caught him. He fell asleep on the job, right there behind the counter. He woke up to his manager shaking him violently. At first, he thought he was fired, thought it was over. But his manager wasn't angry about him sleeping. The phone had been ringing for hours. Customers trying to call. The lot was a mess. The shelves outside had been emptied. When he stumbled outside, he froze. All the motor oil gone. Every last container stripped from the shelves. The ground littered with caps and cardboard boxes, like a storm had blown through. The thieves had come while he slept. They cleared out everything, made a mess of the property, and then drove away into the night. He had no idea how close he had come to something much, much worse, because those same thieves weren't done. Just a mile down the road, another gas station stood, and another clerk was working the same shift. But this one wasn't asleep. When the thieves came, he fought back. Maybe he thought he could scare them off. Maybe he thought he could protect his store, but they had knives. The man's voice got quieter at this part. He didn't look at me, he looked past me, like he was staring back through time. He said, "They stabbed him." Again and again, until he stopped moving. They left him on the floor, bleeding out in the glow of the fluorescent lights. The thieves took what they wanted, and left his body cooling on the tiles. When he finished his story, he leaned closer, his voice low. "If you ever feel sleepy, lock the door. Do it. It might save your life." He didn't smile then, not like before. His face was stone, his eyes serious. I nodded, but I couldn't find words, because suddenly I realized he hadn't just told me a story. He had given me a warning, a piece of survival advice carved from blood and memory. I don't work at that station anymore, but I still think about that man. I wonder if he still comes in every morning for cigarettes. I wonder if he told his grandchildren the same story he once told me. Because sometimes the people you least expect are the ones who hand you a truth that could save your life. And I'll never forget his words. Don't be brave. Don't be foolish. If you ever feel tired, lock the door, because you might wake up, but only if you do.